We just got finished spraying some of our parts, priming it. We're using one of these Harbor Freight specials here, paint sprayers, and it's doing a pretty good job. It's got the regulator and everything. We've got it set to about 40 pounds of pressure without anything, and when you pull the trigger it goes down to about 25. Does a really good job. If you're ever wondering how this works, you dial in your pressure here. Bottom here is your airflow. Knob here is for how much fluid goes through, and it's got a locking nut so you can lock that down. And then this is your spray pattern. When you turn it clockwise, if you're looking at it, that reduces the pattern to like a circle. And when you do it counterclockwise, it opens it up. And then finally, this is the vertical or horizontal alignment. So when this is turned parallel to the ground, it's actually spraying up and down. So that's our sprayer that we're using. We're using our primer that we're using. We got it locally at a local paint auto body place. This is Nazen Select Prime 2. It's an etching primer. And this is a quart, and it comes with an activator, reducer, hardener, I believe. You mix it 1-to-1, and when you do, because of it, it really thins it out, and you can kind of see it really goes on wet. You kind of see there's drips on the ground and everything, but once you kind of get the hang of it and get your settings dialed in, it does a good job. But in the end, all of these are going to be sprayed with the same paint that we used on the chassis, which is a gloss black. And so we've got our backing plates, our control arms, we've got our tie rods, the center drag link. These are our front strut assemblies that we're actually going to end up cutting those and lowering them so we can lower the front end a little bit. We've got our idler arms, our emergency handbrake, some of the caps for our strut housings. These are what your front wheels go on. We're changing over to a disc brakes on the front, and so these are our caliper mounting brackets here. And then we're going to stick with drums on the back side. So we primed that. We're going to end up painting it, and then hopefully we can get the whole front end back on.